is May the 15th, 2025. Second order of business is adoption of the agenda. We have a recommendation that the agenda of the Accessibility Advisory Committee meeting dated May 15th, 2025 be approved as circulated. Actually, it's going to be approved as amended because we do have an amendment. Apparently, that's my old agenda. Okay, so the new agenda does not have a deputation on it. So we have the current agenda as circulated. So let me read that again. Recommendation that the agenda of the Accessibility Advisory Committee meeting dated May 15th, 2025 be approved as circulated. Can I have a motion, please? Judy, Karen, second. Thank you so much. And everyone in favor, please raise your hands. Thank you. All right, the motion carries. Disclosure of pecuniary interest. Does anyone have anything they need to disclose with regard to this meeting? No. Okay, thank you. And next we have the approval of the minutes. So it's recommended that the minutes of the Accessibility Advisory Committee meeting dated April 17th, 2025 be approved as circulated. May I have a motion, please? Judy, and a seconder, Sandra. All in favor, please? Thank you so much. Motion carries. All right, we're moving right into our working group discussions. We have the first working group report is under the Municipal Policies and Multi-Year Plan Working Group, and that includes Sandra, Kelly, Jonathan, and myself. We did have a meeting recently with the CNIB Access Labs, and we're continuing to work with them to see how they can help support our work. I just want to open the floor to Sandra, Kelly, Jonathan, if you have anything you'd like to talk about with respect to that meeting with them or anything related to that. One more time.
Pardon? Oh, it's welcome. Oh, it's on now? Okay. Okay. I think what we discussed at that meeting is sort of on hold right now until we get some further information from them. Don't you? I think so.
It was great to get their perspective. It's interesting to see pricing and kind of look at what a good plan would be. It's exciting what the potential could be longer term, but right now I think if we start small and do a test run here at the town office makes sense, and I'm looking forward to getting more information.
Jonathan, anything else? Okay, thank you. So they gave us some ideas on signage, wayfinding within the building, the town offices, as well as whether there's an opportunity to use any kind of smartphone app that folks are typically using that have visual needs. And so it'll be interesting to see what comes through, and we're hoping to bring that to your attention in our June meeting. So hopefully we'll have something to show you then. Okay, thank you. All right, the next working group is the Advocacy and Education Working Group. So over to you.
We had a short meeting yesterday talking about the flag raising, and it was discussed about the media, and Kelly is doing a good job doing that part, and we're using the community living flag. So it was pretty good. Anything else?
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody else have anything to add to that for your working group? That's excellent.
Okay. I can give a little recap. So Monday, May 26th, at 9 a.m., we're going to do a flag raising to celebrate Accessibility Week as well as Community Living Month. May is the month of celebrating community living. We have members from Community Living attending, our board members, a couple of people we support, our management team, as well as members from Town Council. The media release did go out. I've heard back from Your TV, who will be in attendance, and he'll be doing a little a piece on the event. I did hear back from Muskoka today, and unfortunately, he is not available, but he did post a little write-up about Community Living Month, and he included the flag raising within that. He said if there's anything else we wanted to highlight, he'd be more than happy, but he's unfortunately not available that day. Tim Hortons in Gravenhurst has donated coffee and donuts for everyone attending. So we're going to set up rather in the chamber halls or outside, depending on the weather, and we can enjoy a little meet and greet afterwards. And our agency will be doing posts on Facebook as well as on other social media, our website and whatnot, to celebrate. So we're pretty excited and really happy to be a part of this. We also, spoke at the last meeting about promoting the loan cupboard as part of that. So since then, our agency has partnered with the Loan Cupboard to expand their reach. So we have 2 half-days a week that will have volunteers from our agency manning the Loan Cupboard, so to make it more accessible for people in terms of timing and set times, so that people have access to accessible equipment that they need.
Wow, that's excellent. You guys are just rocking it. You're doing some great work. Congratulations. It's fantastic. I look forward to being at the event on the 26th. Penny, I'm sure you're going to be there too. Anybody else able to attend? I'm sorry, Penny, go ahead.
Through you, Madam Chair. And I'm going to try and get more councillors out for that flag raising as well, because normally there are not that many, but I'm hoping that we can get more out for that because I think it's an important event for Gravenhurst. Thank you.
Perfect, and I know the mayor's going to be there as well, correct? Yes, that's wonderful. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for all of us to go, whoever from the committee is able to attend. It'd be fantastic. Great to be there to support the work that's being done across the community, and we love that we're partnering with Community Living South Muskoka, so thank you for that. That's excellent. Okay. Anything else with regards to this group? Just want to point out that we have the wheel now. So we have a little magical spinning wheel that we can use when we go to events like the farmers market, et cetera, to engage people in conversation. The way that Bracebridge used it, and we used it once last year to do such a thing, is we had theme areas on each of the areas. So no matter where they landed on a theme area, and then under that theme area there would be questions, perhaps a true and false question, or pick one of these choices question. And then based on their answer, it would be a conversation from there about accessibility based on that specific question. So that's what was done before, but I look forward to seeing what your group comes up with as far as activities are concerned. The wheel is part of what we do here for accessibility. It is bought from the town, so if the town needs to use it, wants to use it, of course they're welcome to do so too for farmers market, et cetera. So I think Karen right now is going to try to see if she can figure out how to transport it easily without having to tear it apart too much. So I appreciate that. That would be great. Okay, great. Anything else? All right, super duper. Well, moving on to other reports. We do, for the District Accessibility Advisory Committee, as I said at the last meeting, we don't meet very often. Our next meeting is May the 26th from 1 to 3 p.m. virtually, so I'll send you the link. It's very similar to here, where it's a link where you can just watch the committee meeting. And if you have anything you want me to ask to be put on there with respect to district district discussions, let me know. As of now, I haven't heard anything, so I haven't ventured forward with anything. And is there anything related to that right now that anybody wants to talk about? Nope. Okay. Next, Community Living South Muskoka update. Kelly?
Thank you. So as I said earlier, May is Community Living Month. We kicked off the month with our annual pancake breakfast. We had attendees from this committee as well as council, so thank you very much. It means a ton to have support from our community. We have a 50-50 going on right now, as well as on the 21st, we have our wrap-up party for Community Living Idol. So that's at the Rene Casse Theatre. It's the finalists from our talent show performing, which is always a really fun evening. And then at the Barrel House on May 28th is our official wrap-up party for Community Living Month. It's our big celebration, and that's where we'll be doing our 50-50 draw.
Sounds very exciting. Any questions for Kelly? All right, we already got our 50-50 ticket, so thank you. And we enjoyed the pancake breakfast. I brought my husband and my cousin as well, and we had a wonderful time. And thank you for hosting it and letting us know about it. It was great fun. We'd never been to, what's the name of it? Morrison Meadows, thank you. And it was really, really nice. So, and thank you for our short conversation, Penny. I enjoyed that as well, so that was great. Okay. Unfinished business, I don't see any. Okay. And new business, participation at Gravenhurst Farmers Market. Jonathan, is that you?
So as the committee identified in their 2025 work plan, you guys were good pains to participate in the farmers market this year as was last year. So the registration, form has been released for staff to volunteer, as well as for you guys to determine which dates for the farmers market you like to attend. Last year, I believe there was 2 or 3 that we went to. I've highlighted 4 dates as a potential, one at the end basically for each month, June, July, August, September. I would assume the Advocacy and Education Working Group would want to be part of the festivities of the farmers market. However, it's open to everybody if you like to attend, again. So it's to everyone who wants to, sorry. So the dates I had in mind were June 25th, July 30th, August 27th, and September 24th. So June 25th, July 30th, August 27th, September 24th. And these are, of course, all Wednesdays at the Gull Lake Park.
Through you, are we looking for names now to be put down on the list? Because I would put mine down for June 25th. The other ones, I think I might be busy or away.
It'd be recommended at least 2 individuals go to each one, or whichever ones you like to go to. So if yourself is able to come to the June 25th, if there's anyone else available to participate with Penny, again, from the Advocacy and Education, but again, open to everyone else. Feel free to chime in.
I'll go with you.
Was there anyone else who'd like to join the party for June 25th?
I am not available probably on the 25th, but I need to look at my calendar, so I'll have to send you the dates that I'm available. Thank you.
How many do you need there on the 25th? Just 2?
Minimum 2, but
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, I
I'll
would say
put my
no more
name-
than 3.
I'll put my name down for the 30th of July then.
30th? Is there anyone else who'd like to participate on the 30th?
I think I can do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not written in stone, so just gotta let me know if schedules change or if anything happens, please let us know. Again, we want to have at least 2 people present. So if someone's not able to attend and it goes down to 1, we can see about substituting in or subbing in.
Where is it, Jonathan, in there? Where is it in the farmer's market?
I don't think the location has been determined. It more than likely will be near or around the same area that it was situated last time. Prime location by the baseball
Right in
diamond.
the gate, right near the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I'm not the one spearheading the setup, it'd be our comm specialist liaising with the market to have the identified spots. But once I get more details about where it's located, I'll pass it on to you guys.
That's fine.
I can do the 27th. August.
Anybody else want to join in?
I'll do the 27th with Karen.
Okay. You like to do the 24th?
Your birthday? All right. I can't. I'm actually away because my. Sorry, we went off microphone a little bit there.
I will let you know in September how I'm walking. Right now, I'm having problems on pavement.
Yep, so thank you for those who put their names forward. I'll give a list out in email, just to let you know if there's any changes on the fly, the dates come by. I'll advise the members, and then we can figure out things as they go.
Excellent, thank you so much. And again, if you need to purchase any incentives for coming over and chatting with you, like chocolate bars or whatever, Jonathan can help you get reimbursed for that too. Okay, all right, great, thank you. Next is and we've already actually chatted about this, but let's just go through it one more time. The National Accessibility Flag Raising Event, Monday, May the 26th at 9 a.m. at the front doors of the municipal building in Gravenhurst. We have a full lineup, so could you go through it again with us, Kelly? Sorry, thank you.
Absolutely. So I think we tentatively have our board chair and our CEO who will kind of lead through, and then we have the mayor speaking, I believe, if she's here. And then we're doing the social afterwards. The flag is already raised, or it's not raised, it's already purchased on my desk, ready to go. So I think everything's in place.
Great, excellent, super. Yes, go ahead, Jonathan.
Just add, the media release was drafted by yourself, Madam Chair, and has been submitted to our comm specialists. And the intent is to have it published for the Thursday, Friday before Monday, just to have it as an advisory for the media as well as the public if they wish to attend. So yeah.
So the media release you were talking about is from your organization, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, that's great. That answers that question. Thank you. Yes, Penny.
So through you, I just like to go over again the media that's coming, other than our Mike Jennings from the town. And I'm just going to ask again, I think there's 3 now, is there? Because there was 5, and I know you went through all of them.
Yeah, we've approached everyone on the list. The only person who was available to come was your TB. So James Bowler, I believe his name is, will be in attendance. That's the one, yeah.
And can we assume that Mike will be taking pictures and doing something? Okay, so there'll be a little bit of a social media after the event as well?
I believe so.
Okay, that'd be great, thank you. All right, exciting, wonderful. Okay. Anything else regarding the flag raising event? Okay. Next is correspondence. Seeing none, we're moving on. And lastly, we're going to have our next meeting on Thursday, June the 19th at 3 o'clock here in the council chambers. I would like to make sure that we add to that June meeting, under other reports, a report from Judy regarding the Trails Committee. I think you will have met in just before us, so you should have something from your June 12th meeting. Great. We'll also be hopeful to have some deputations from a couple of the town people at that time as well. And I think we need to get a motion to adjourn. So may I have a motion to adjourn in a second, please? Karen, Judy? Oh, let's do Dave this time, sorry. How about Karen and Dave, please? All in favor? Great. All right, the meeting is adjourned. Now just hang on. We need to know that we're off camera.